Frustration and disappointment among two factions within the Multnomah County Board over how to handle slow ambulance response times.
So this is a crisis that KOIN 6 investigates and has covered extensively. And now efforts to come up with immediate solutions hit another roadblock. We sent Elise Haas to monitor today's meeting. So what caused all the friction today, Elise?
So there was already on the agenda a long-term solution that was up for discussion. But then a couple of commissioners unsuccessfully tried to bring more urgency to the table. Commissioners Sharon Myron and Julia Brim-Edwards tried pressuring Multnomah County Chair to act with urgency on the spot in Thursday's board meeting after they say their efforts were blocked to go through the normal channels.
What could possibly be important enough to prevent even the public discourse to have the conversation here on this board today?
Myron proposed a resolution to temporarily allow ambulances to operate with one paramedic and one EMT.
I would hope that we would consider this and not just consider the next agenda item, which is 18-month assessment. I'm planning on supporting that because I think it's the right thing to do, but I also think the county needs to take action now.
However, after much debate, there wasn't enough votes to even consider it. Commissioner Beeson, Stegman, and Chair Vega Peterson voting it down. Next came public testimony from former and current AMR employees who criticized the ambulance company.
More medics are leaving AMR to work in other agencies that will treat them better and do treat them better. I am one of these people. A long career at AMR is just not sustainable for most people, given the company's toxic work environment.
While some paramedics stress they want to keep the two-paramedic model through the crisis, other emergency agency leaders, like Portland Fire and Rescue Chief, continue to say the temporary immediate change is vital for life and safety.
Multnomah County has legal authority over emergency medical transport. Emergency medical transport in Multnomah County is currently a sinking ship. You are captains of this ship.
The board did move forward on one change. They approved spending $167,000 to hire an outside expert to assess the problem and provide recommendations.
In terms of the issue at hand, should we hire a consultant? That's a nothing burger. I don't think that's the best use of our funds.
But Commissioner Myron was the sole no vote. So the board will receive the first phase of recommendations in 6 to 9 months. While the county is taking these longer-term steps to assess the ambulance service plan, some commissioners said that it doesn't prevent them from also taking short-term actions to speed up ambulance response times. We do know that the board plans to meet with AMR in March, but a date for that has not been set for that work session.
And Elise, to be clear, this requirement that you have two paramedics in the ambulance, what about the surrounding counties? I know you've covered this, but update us on that. In Clackamas County, is that required?
So Clackamas County and Washington County, as well as Clark, all of the surrounding counties have one paramedic and one EMT. That tends to be, what we see across the nation. Mm-hmm. There are pockets of places that do have some version of two paramedics, but one paramedic and one EMT is the norm.
Okay, continue to follow this because this lives are at stake here on slow ambulance response time.
Yeah, the average time in January was like 28 minutes for an ambulance to come. Yeah,
that is absolutely unconscionable. Mm-hmm. Thank you.